Hey guys, and welcome back to Star Trek 25th Anniversary. So in the last one, we were ordered to go to the Alpha Proxima system to check on a asteroid that passes through the system every, I think it was 300 years or so. So Alpha Proxima is this one. Okay.
We are out of sensor range, Captain. I suggest we orbit the asteroid.
Will do.
Entering standard orbit.
Okay, Spock.
A sensor scan of size reveals surface features consistent with damage left by a nuclear attack. It would seem to have been a target during Proxima's war.
Psi rained fury down on the planet and then left on a dance of victory. A missile base, Captain?
It would seem to make sense.
Yeah, that
Captain,
fits,
I
that
just
fits.
monitored a narrow beam message from Scythe to Proxima 3. I don't have it all. I just caught a bit of the initial burst. I'm attempting a translation, but it appears to be a computer code.
Any response from the planet?
The Proxtrites will not have the equipment necessary to understand and reply to that code for another 25.6 years at their present rate of development.
Uhura? Nope, that's a computer.
Topic not...
Yeah. Where's Uhura?
Still translating, Captain.
That was Spock talking. Notice that.
Still translating, Captain.
Okay. So I guess we just gotta wait.
I suggest we beam down, sir. The surface is hostile, but survivable for a short time.
Okay. But what can we learn about Scythe?
Topic not of it.
Scythe, a large asteroid in an elliptical orbit in the Alpha Proxima system. Spectral analysis of its composition indicates that it has minimal atmosphere and that it was once a moon of the planet Proxtra, hurled out of its orbit by a catastrophe. The 17th letter of the Lucre alphabet is named Scythe, probably not by coincidence.
Probably. Alright. What were they called again?
Scythe, a large asteroid in an elliptical
Luca.
orbit.
So
in the
let's
Alpha
learn about the
Proxima
people.
system. Lucres, one of the two ancient cultures of Proxtra, see Sox. The Lucres believed that a man who made the most of his ability was a god. Their individualism put themselves at odds with the communitarianism of the Sox. The Lucres used base 3.
Base
Their
3.
organization was based on units of 3, making up sets of 99. The number 99 was known to have religious importance to them.
99, 17. Write those down. 99, 17. So they're the two main. Well, 17th is the 17th letter of the alphabet, but 99 is a important number to these people. So let's beam down and take a look around.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Ooh.
Captain, Mr. Scott wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Scott,
Aye, we've had some slight problems with the transporters.
we didn't notice anything beaming down.
Just a glitch in the main transporter program. Mr. Kyle is loading a backup and we're performing tests. The transporters will be down for about an hour.
That will
Lovely.
still give us plenty of time, Scotty.
I know. I have the lads in engineering doing a complete overhaul of the ship's systems.
Good, Mr. Scott. I'll keep you posted. Kirk out.
Alright, let's look around.
There are many rocks here. This moon has a thin but breathable atmosphere. This looks like a heavy-duty security door built into the side of a hill on this moon.
Right. I wonder if I can.
You retrieve a rock.
Sweet.
The rocks have a high quantity of triphosphorus silver in them. As expected, Captain, the source of power emanations lies beyond that door.
A power source that has lasted millennia and endured major catastrophes. That's fascinating, Mr. Spock.
Do you have Vulcan blood, Ensign?
No, sir.
Okay, Ensign Mosher, got to keep an eye on him. We cannot lose him. He'll be alright. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. It's a routine mission.
Captain, I'm afraid we got a wee problem here.
What is it, Scotty?
There is some sort of virus in the main computer. Our phasers and tractor beams have been disabled, and there's no way we're getting them back in 3 hours.
There goes our backup plan. Do what you can, Mr. Scott.
Aye, I will, Captain. I may yet have a trick or two that I can pull, but don't count on any miracles.
Isolate that virus. That's your number one priority.
Computer
And it
virus.
is, Captain.
How?
We'll keep you informed. Scott out.
Oh, it must be when we were translating that transmission. We must have picked up a virus. Alright, so what do we got here?
It looks like some sort of display panel.
Okay, and what's this?
This is a keypad that looks functional.
Okay. Mr. Spock?
Working display panel, Captain.
Obviously, I could have told you that.
There is power running. The door still appears.
There's not much I can do.
Working display panel, Captain.
Okay,
Spock, see what you can do with that lock.
okay, let's have a look. Oh, the code. 17?
That did not seem to work, Captain. Perhaps we should try a number.
Yep.
Spock, see what you can do with it.
We'll try 99.
That did not seem to work.
Spock, see what you...
Try 17 again.
That did not seem to work.
Okay, can't be that. Oh, wait, base 3. Shit. Base. Okay, so I've converted it 99 from base 3.
Spock, see what you can do.
Let's try that, which is 10200. Nice.
That worked. I see you deduced that 10200 in the Lucre's base 3 was equal to their sacred number 99.
Elementary. Alright, let's have a look inside. We got another one.
Report,
here.
Scotty. How are things going?
About as badly as a killed in a blast furnace, Captain.
Ooh, that's bad.
Wait a minute. Lieutenant Uhura has some news for you.
The virus came from our sensor sweep of the moon's computers. We believe we have analyzed the memory sectors it attacked.
Well done, Uhura.
I wish I could take credit for it. It was Mr. Kyle who found the pattern.
Who's this
We are
Mr.
attacking
Kyle?
it with antivirus
He's
programs.
awesome.
Computer science sounds more like medicine every day.
If we had a doctor as good with computers as you are with patients, we'd be having a lot fewer problems.
Finally, someone who appreciates me.
Keep working at it, Uhura. Kirk out.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got another door.
The door has some This looks like some kind of security lock with heavy-duty doors on both ends.
Yep. Is this something? No. What's this?
A computer terminal. Each word in the Lucre language has 3 aspects: submissive, neutral, and aggressive, to supply connotation to their language.
Okay. Mr. Spock.
This door is similar to the one on the outside of the secure lock, except that it has not weathered over the years. Electrical panels indicate the keypad on the right controls the door.
On the right, so... here. Right here.
A keypad in base 3.
Keypad in base 3. Okay. Mr. Spock. Oh, another code. Okay. Well, since we only have another number, base 3. Did translate both of them. 122. That's 17 in base 3, and that's the 17th letter of the alphabet, which is their God of War letter.
Fascinating. If the Federation language studies were correct, the ideograph for the word scythe in the Lucre's language is the 17th symbol in their alphabet that corresponds with 122 in base 3.
Awesome. Okay. Now, where are we now?
Captain, we have a cure for the computer virus.
Good work.
Well done, Uhura.
I modified Ctrl-C to exclusively attack the Lucre virus. They annihilated each other, Captain.
Fascinating, Lieutenant.
The Klingons aren't going to be happy to learn that they helped us. How about the phasers and tractor beams?
We may get the tractor beams online in time, Captain. I'm afraid even the backup phaser transmission codes were affected. We could destroy some missiles manually, but if this complex decides to launch more than 10 missiles at a time...
Understood. The ball is in our court. We'll give it our best shot.
Okay, so this base is going to launch some missiles. That can't be good. This looks a lot like that station we were on before. With the Romulans. So...
You are in a corridor that connects to 3 other chambers.
Okay, so this foreground here, this is actually a door too, huh? So we got one, okay, what's this one?
This panel is designed to receive an ID card to make the door open.
ID card, okay, well, we'll have to find one of them, so let's just in case, I'm gonna save it.
Save new game.
Okay, let's have a look.
Can't say I like the decor.
The Lucers did not leave behind many examples of their architecture.
I can see why.
Okay, let's have a look. So we've got
This is an ancient laser drill.
a drill, a laser drill,
A closed box sits on...
closed box, we've got panels.
These are display panels for the laser drill.
It's cool, it's cool. Anything else? Spock, what can you tell me about that drill?
The drill is unremarkable, except its aiming component is corroded and frozen in place.
It's been here a while.
A storage box of some kind. I detect no dangerous substances.
Beauty. Oops. Let's have a look at this box.
This box contains old wire and connectors.
Ooh, take that. Okay. Spock, can you use the...
These are display panels.
Okay, can I use them?
Spock, why don't you check out those laser drill controls?
What can I just use Spock on? Oh, there's settings.
Captain, the machine requests the proper coordinates before...
Alright, let's just go to the other room, because... Probably not a good idea to mess around with the drill without knowing what would... So we can't go in there without the key, right?
This door appears to be...
No, okay. Let's go to this door. Oh, wait. This isn't a door. Okay. Well, that changes things. Spock, what can you tell me about this door?
We must find a way to bypass its lock system.
Okay.
My fingers are too large. This panel has a slot in it rather than a keypad. The slot bears traces of triphosphorus silver, and power is currently running to it. I am recording the pattern of this lock into my tricorder. Captain, with the 3K AG content of the surface rocks,
which we
and
have,
the tricorder scan of the pattern inside the lock, I believe the laser drill can be used to fashion the ID card needed to open this door.
Well, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so get the rock. We'll use it on the drill.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Put the rocks
Nothing happens.
down on the ground.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Alright, well, Spock. Let's have a look
Spock,
at
why don't you check out those...
that. We'll use it in incremental settings.
There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment.
Okay.
Spock, why don't you check it? Spock, why don't you check it?
Captain, the machine requests the proper coordinates before it may perform this operation.
Proper coordinates. Oops. So what coordinates would they be? So it fires here. Can I put the rock here?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, nothing happens.
Spock, why don't you check it? There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment from...
These are display panels.
What if I use the rock on Spock?
Nothing happens.
No, okay.
That action would be...
I can't use the phaser on the rock either. Wait, is that something? No.
These are display panels for...
These are display panels. The mine shaft with... The drill is unremarkable. I used the key card pattern scanned from the lock to program the drill.
There we go, that's what I
It should
forgot.
now be able to make a template of the key card in the rock.
Okay, let's do it. So,
These are display panels.
100. There we go. Nice keypad shaped hole for us right there. So let's do that. And whoa, okay. Okay, so put the rocks in the hole. And I guess we'll just fire it in, going up in strength incrementally. We don't want to blast the rocks to oblivion, so
Spock, why don't you check out?
start with one. Oh,
This is a key card made...
well, there you go, never mind. Alright, let's get into that other room and see what the hell's going on with this asteroid. Okay, Mosha, don't. Just hang back and... Whoa.
This appears to be the brain of Scythe. There are two identical but isolated computers that communicate with a third, which controls the launch of missiles.
Okay. Let's have a look at these computers, Spock.
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Omega Unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is 1.31 hours adjusted.
Oh boy. What about over here?
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Alpha Unit. Estimated.
Okay, so
All three of the computers in this room are... This computer is functional and performing an average 1.2 million operations per second. This computer is functional.
Captain, something is wrong with the computers. They may be twins, but they are not identical.
It appears they are out of sync, Captain. I have to assume the Alpha unit has a virus, which is using up an
Just like on the
incredible amount of
Enterprise.
computing time.
They report different optimum launch times, which is right.
Given the elliptical orbit and the range at which they will pass Proxtree, the Omega unit is correct, but the window is very narrow. A variation of minutes will mean the missiles run out of fuel and fall harmlessly into the sun.
Can you reprogram the Lucas computer to give us that time, Mr. Spock?
Reprogramming an old alien computer is not simple, Captain. The odds against success are 10,221 to 1 against.
Thanks, Spock.
Too bad all Omega here couldn't just take a sick day and miss the firing.
Because the two machines are isolated, the virus did not spread from one to the other.
If we could only bridge them.
If we could only bridge them. Well, I wonder if we could use this. Oh, look at this. Teamwork.
The
Making the
connector
dream work.
snaps into place.
Perfect. Ah. Well, now what? Spock?
This computer cannot be accessed directly.
Okay, what about...
This computer directly controls the missile launch system. There is no way...
Okay. Spock.
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Omega Unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is 1.54 hours. Adjusted.
The launched missiles will run out of fuel before they reach Proxtree. They will drift into the sun and burn up.
Great work.
Kirk to Enterprise, how are the transporters, Scotty?
They're operational again, Captain. We're ready to bring you back at any time.
Bring us home.
Beautiful. Well, that was easy. And we didn't lose our red shirt.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Proxima 3 and evaluate your performance at 85%.
Really? Is that
you
it?
and your crew received 2 commendation points.
Okay.
Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
Hard to believe that Earth came so close to the brink itself.
Vulcans, too. Both, in the end, looked into the abyss and came to the only logical conclusion.
Logic? Humans? I'm dreaming, Jim.
Sometimes it is harder and braver to make peace rather than war.
So true.
Sounds like emotion
So
had
true.
its part to play in a positive sense, too.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to bid an emotional goodbye to Alpha Proxima myself.
Take us out of orbit, Mr. Sulu.
Alright, well, we saved the people of Proxima. We've done it.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Captain's log. We are arriving at the last known position of the USS Republic, which reported that it was under attack 12 hours ago.
Captain, the ship's sensors have picked up what appears to be a starship. Minimal life support, minimal engine power, and only 2 life forms, one on the bridge, the other in sickbay. Both appear to be gravely injured. It is the Republic.
Whoa.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the
Okay,
comm.
we're getting thrown
I'm
into
preparing an
this.
information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return?
Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head immediately for Starbase 24. Wait until we get back. No sense giving Starfleet incomplete information. If anyone else will send it now.
No, definitely send
if a
it now.
hostile ship arrives, head immediately.
Oh, wow.
My God, Jim, what kind of butcher would do something like this?
I don't know, Bones. We're too far from the Klingon and Romulan borders for it to be one of their ships.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. What is it, Scotty?
We picked up a distress signal. It appears a trading vessel is having a wee bit of trouble with their warp drive. What condition is the Republic in?
It's a mess, Scotty. Life support's functioning, but that's about it.
I've done a primary scan of the Republic's systems. Main and auxiliary power is out. Life support is stable. I also read that communications are operable.
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read any other ships in the sector?
Besides the trade vessel, this sector is clear, sir.
Hey,
Mr.
wrote
Scott, we will
Wessel.
continue here.
That's the
Assist the
subtitle.
trade ship and return here. If we need assistance, we'll contact you.
You sure you'll be all right, Captain?
Yes, Scotty, just don't take too long. Kirk out. Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
Jim, don't forget. There's another survivor on board. We've got to find him.
Well. Okay, well, this has taken quite the turn. I'm going to leave it here for now. And I hope you'll join me next week for the finale of Star Trek 25th Anniversary. Looking forward to it.